welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi and we are about to watch the drama from 2026 this year. Yes, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. The reason I know is because I've been so active on my Instagram recently and we are at 500,000, my darlings, subscribers over there. So do join us, do join me, spread the word. I'm growing at such an amazing rate over there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with YouTube. YouTube is just treating me anyhow. But that's it. This film was requested by Michael B, who's a patron to this channel, and I want to give him a special shout out. Hi Michael, thank you so much for being part of the darling family. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate my whole 4,000. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, if you're new to this channel, you are welcome. This is a reaction channel, a film reaction channel where I watch movies and give you my take on them as well. You can experience the full-length reactions over on Patreon. Join us over there for just a minimal amount. Every month we get polls. You can vote. Everyone gets the chance to vote, so don't worry. We've got 4 tiers. Every single tier gets you a reaction. So the first tier gets you animation, second tier gets you animation and TV series, third tier gets you animation, TV series and movies, and the third tier gets you everything, including a specific film reaction request. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm excited to get into this 2026 movie. And other than watching Zendaya in Spider-Man, I haven't really seen anything she's done. Okay, Dune. Yes, I've seen her in Dune. Yes. She was pretty good there. But I don't think she was, there wasn't a versatility to her performance. It just seems like she was very strict. I would love to see her in another, she was strict and then she fell in love with the guy. And that's, basically it. So I'm hoping this will give me more to work with. Play. Robert, it's been a while since I've seen you.
I get a black coffee. Sure.
Is this admiration or stalking? Which one?
I love that book so much. I didn't mean it.
I'm deaf in this one.
You're deaf?
Do you want to start over?
Yes.
Do it.
You have to walk back to your seat.
So funny. Great. So I'm going to start there and then go on to the...
I feel like I didn't get it, like...
More of a kind of...
Metaphor.
Metaphor. Like,
that's what they always say, metaphor.
I
It
just
doesn't
didn't
like
realize it was
really mirror.
In the sense that I wanted to talk to you and I didn't have. What was I supposed to do?
How about reading the book?
About her laugh. But kind of like... Everyone knows he's a piece, and then it always ends up backfiring on me.
No.
Maybe you should start with something funny. The first time you met, wasn't that kind of a funny story? You can't tell that one.
Why?
Why not? What stories are you gonna do?
What do you mean for my speech?
Why can't you tell that one? She was deaf in one ear and then it's a nice story.
No, so we don't. Okay, well, what about the first date?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck!
What time?
Oh, so you bring all the girls together.
Yeah.
This is like a childhood dream, like sneaking in.
Still traumatized
library
from
nights.
Zendaya's sex scene right there. I know it was a
dreams were
split
about to come
second,
true.
but
Wow.
she's the little girl, Spider-Man girl. You have it. They've locked you in.
He trapped you?
It wasn't planned.
Who's Charlie?
He's my boyfriend.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I don't know, can you saying Charlie is your first
Love thing?
at 30?
Well, I mean,
So,
I was 28.
what's wrong with this girl? I don't like her. This friend of hers.
I used to be ugly.
Oh, come on.
Don't freak out. There's a giant spider. Nothing?
No.
Nah. I love you so much, it hurts.
I think I caught that. About like a hairy knife.
All the pieces are there.
Are you crying?
I think yeah.
And looking at each other.
Oh my gosh. I want to lay where tomorrow is along the way. Want to make you smile. The morning when you rise.
Still a little difficulty in the middle section, but overall,
I feel like we should just dance normally, right?
What do you mean?
I can't make up new choreography right on the spot.
Yeah.
Hear me out, please.
Emma, please.
Please.
Someone in a bad mood to fuck with me.
Can we stop fucking around? What the fuck was that about?
So,
It was her. It was the fucking wedding DJ.
no, she didn't see us.
Babe, there's drugs.
Of getting another glass of his skin contact.
We're not a bar.
They touched the food at our wedding.
We should go to the diner. This wouldn't even be a conversation if we hadn't like randomly seen her. Why are you acting like you've never done anything bad?
Not that bad.
The story.
No, Rachel, please. Are you kidding? I'll tell
killed
mine
it,
if we
though.
all do it. It's about an ex-girlfriend I was dating when I was in college. We're cutting through this back alley to get to our place. Crazy street dog. It actually starts biting her. Kind of, sort of, just moves
He used her as a human shield. Bitten. I'm sorry, I can't.
If you don't tell them, I will, and I'll make it sound so much worse.
Okay, just give me a second. I locked a kid in the closet.
You what?
This empty closet. I slammed the door and I locked it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And you left him in
Why
there.
didn't you just open it?
Well, he was like going.
He'll be there.
What happened to him?
I don't know. But they found him. Don't worry.
God
He was terrified of
forbid
you,
human
obviously.
beings. This
Yeah,
girl
me.
is evil.
What would you have done if like they hadn't found him?
Oh, I would have said something.
It kind of sounds like you did.
Well,
What
they
if he was
found him.
too late?
I
What
didn't
if he
have to say anything.
hyperventilated and had a heart
Charlie.
condition? What if he needed medication?
What's the worst
I know I didn't like you from the
Don't fuck
very
around,
first
man.
time you
The
appeared on
worst
this
one.
scene. I didn't like
Don't
you,
bullshit us.
Rachel.
No, fuck that. You have to say something.
I cyberbullied someone really bad. Must have been like 14.
That's fucking bad.
His entire family moved.
Because of the bullying?
I think about it, it could have been a coincidence. But like, it's
I'm worried. Look at her face. It's her own words.
Who cares? Your brain doesn't
Your
even fully
fiance
develop
is
until you're
looking very-
25.
And yours never got there? What about Emma?
I didn't mean no. Like
Yeah, come on, give us something good. Give us some hot.
Look, they usually save the best for last, but I think they
Do you
save
know
the
what it
worst
is?
for last. What is it?
Come on.
I like almost did a mass shooting.
What?
And I was like really fucked up back then, and had a weapon, and
I don't believe this for a second.
it's actually why I'm deaf. I was practicing in the woods, and I held the gun too close.
What?
Yeah,
You said you had that since birth. What do you?
I was holding.
Jesus. Her friends actually. That black guy is trying to
But
convince
I didn't do
his
anything.
wife, Mike.
I didn't like
It was-
actually.
he's trying to
do
calm
anything. I know
Rachel.
it's,
You
like,
can see her
insane
face.
to
Look.
have the fucking like idea, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't actually do.
Oh. This friend is.
My cousin's in a wheelchair because of a shooting, right? This is so disturbing. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Girl, yours
I'm
was
sorry.
disturbing
I,
too. Everything
I
is
shouldn't-
disturbing.
You planned a
This is-
school shooting.
I mean, I was.
Oh, you were 15, so what? Does that make it okay? You were 15?
Rachel, just stop yelling at what the.
Stop yelling!
At the time, I was really depressed, and I.
Hey, look.
Can we get some water?
7 minutes.
You do have the keys in your
Charlie,
purse.
I don't have the key. I checked. I did this already. Oh, Charlie, I didn't.
I think those
mean
people
for
will
tonight
call out
to
for
be
them.
Let's just go to bed.
I think those friends will call out. That Rachel seems like the kind of person who say, I don't know if she was meant to be like a bridesmaid or something, but if she was, that's the end of that. Probably a bad dream. So he might be reconsidering the marriage and stuff like that now, because your wife might be psycho. Would I marry somebody who tried to do my no?
Yeah,
What? Why did you wear glasses? Why not?
because I look insane.
Left Abigail. And I don't think people should live together before they're married.
She's obviously not the person you thought she was.
Fucking wedding sweet.
Fly back to London. Leave right now. Don't even beat her up.
Call the police, I'll beat her up. That kind of thing you destroy, never. It's huge. Someone who is already with a group of people who are judgmental.
I'm really sorry about last night. Do you hate me?
No. I'm just having a really hard time believing.
Can we just forget about it?
What? When other people
Like,
know?
I won't bring it up. You don't bring it up.
They are
just,
probably
forget
telling
about it. Just
everybody.
don't. I don't want you to fixate on this. You know how you are. We should just do this later. Do you not want to get married?
When was this? It was in high school?
When I was like 14. I didn't make any new friends and... Sorry. Ever heard of deodorant?
So how'd you go from there to like how
I guess I was just like intrigued.
you're intrigued?
Shootings. It was like a whole thing. And I guess it like got me a lot of attention because I was a girl.
Then I'll shoot you and your parents. Then I'll shoot ring bearer. Then I'll shoot you. Same thing, with and without parents. Shooting grandparents TBD. But then and then I'm just gonna get like a bunch of candidates throughout. Yeah. Am I sensing some nerves? Let's do a little warm up so we're feeling, like revved up. Think about what you love about your partner. So
Open-minded and understanding.
what's your favorite thing about Emma?
She's a school. She knows how to use guns.
Kind, beautiful.
Don't forget to smile. Just like how you would smile in life. Smile. That was real. That's what I was looking for. Okay. We want to show it to the world. You get to be with this beautiful woman, and we'll get. Jesus. This is.
Fuck. Did I interrupt anything?
No,
Let's go.
Did you actually like the
Majors.
lilies?
You put makeup in.
Fucker. You wanna fucking die?
Oh my god, there's a shooting. Yeah, at the mall. What the fuck is going on?
Wait, there was another mass shooting. The reason you didn't do it, because somebody else.
Marcus didn't make it at all. How can someone even
Angry? I bet that's okay. Are slowly walking around. Look at that person.
This is like specifically a male problem, right?
You don't agree?
Yeah, I mean, there's even that song, I Don't Like Monday. Not just men, and they're not all crazy.
Vous aimez
I mean, like, what the heck?
sans la voir
Pair of them.
cet été.
Let's ask you if you wanted to join me and
That Louis Mal movie.
I don't know if anyone wants to volunteer. I mean, I feel like you'd be a good speaker.
Why?
Okay, yeah, Emma it is.
De volant.
Why would she
It
feel
felt
like
like
it
finally
She
waking up from a
changed.
bad dream.
Issues again.
Like what? What do you mean?
Feel like you want to take care of
Urges.
God, no. Charlie, can we stop talking about this? I don't want you to look at me differently. And yeah, well, she's not responding to my emails either.
I just called Mike in the morning.
They probably both hate me.
It's just Rachel. She's just overreacting. Freud said something like, the feelings that we don't talk about get buried alive, only to come out in uglier ways.
Is that what you feel right now?
I think it's important to talk.
And we're okay, right?
Wait, what? Oh my god.
How do you sleep? Just working on my speech.
Kiss. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey,
Misha, what?
she's in marketing. She's just very good at that. Sorry. She's your friend.
Nope. He's not going to be able to.
Is everything okay?
I just can't get it up.
Stop thinking.
So you are thinking
I'm
about
not
it.
thinking about it.
Let's just start over. Just that you look familiar.
Yeah, I live near here.
Oh, cool.
I don't think this is good.
Sorry, what's your name?
Stop.
Well, then why'd you throw out the mug?
Why are you lying?
Oh my God, why are you lying about it?
You call in the middle of the night and say you're not coming to the wedding. Move to you.
Tell you that she had Alice fire me off that project.
She didn't actually do anything.
Me?
It's a child.
Please, let's not fight, guys.
I didn't plan a call.
There's a shooting practically every single day. Then imagine how many people must have thought about it, or like planned one, or even they're just out there living normal. Kind of makes her a little more interesting to me.
We're gonna have to wrap this up. I have a lunch. I'm meeting Sam.
Sam? Rachel's cousin.
Yeah,
That's a great jacket, by the way.
thank you. Did
wondering.
she tell you I was coming, or?
Yeah, I think you would love Emma.
Okay, I'm...
True love is egoless. Being ready. True love. You know worse people than you. Jesus, you know that.
This is serious. Let me pause and get my thoughts out. Okay, so I'm going to just, I don't know where to begin, but I'll try. With every relationship, there comes a time where we skip the friendship and we're moving towards a life-defining, intimate union, right? Not where we're still getting coffee, we're still hanging out with other friends. At this point, you're sure that this is your person. Most likely will be marriage, most likely a permanent union between the two of you. It's usually something that happens prior, like 2 weeks before you're engaged and 2 weeks after you're engaged, not 2 weeks before the wedding or the weekend of, right? The thing that you share with your fiance or fiance, it's very, very important. If you want to let someone, let's assume now I've killed somebody in the past in self-defense. I'm not going to tell you prior to being engaged that I've killed someone in the past. No, because it's none of your business. As far as I'm concerned, we're just friends. But the moment I sense you wanting to marry me, and that will happen with the conversations that we've been having, you saying things like, I see me spending the rest of my life with you. We're in a monogamous relationship. It's just the two of us. We're like Jesus and the Holy Spirit. We've met each other's families. One day when I sense that ring is going to pop out very soon, I'm going to be like, there's something I need to tell you. You'll be like, what? I said, in the past, I killed someone. You'll be shocked. Oh my God, you killed someone? What happened? I said it was in self-defense. Okay, that's even good. It was in self-defense. Said no, I was just going through a mental episode. I had not taken my medication. Those are two different kind of kill someone's. Do you understand? But you have the choice to tell that person. Me, I will tell you because I would want you to also tell me so that I'm prepared just in case someone is lurking in the bushes thinking that, yeah, this is the girl that killed my mom, killed her whole family. It helps me frame my mind as to how to move and also how to protect myself. I'm like, okay, so are you on medication for this thing? Do you have bipolar? Oh, so you have bipolar. Okay, how often do you have to take your medication? I need to know so that I can protect myself and protect our family. Or I can also make a concrete decision if I want to move forward with this relationship. If I don't want to move forward, then I bounce. Bouncing is also an alternative. You don't get to spring up that information under the guise that you're drunk. Not the guys, but she was drunk, but still you had ample time. You hesitated, you didn't come out blah blah and this was other. You were thinking about it. Your face was being all mushy, as in, should I say this, should I not say this? So there was contemplation going on in your mind, honey. It wasn't like you, I just killed him and I put it drunk. No. There was still some sort of 2 days, the weekend of the wedding is the wrong time to share it. If you did not share it prior to that, then you don't even bother bringing it up. You don't bother bringing it up. 2 days to the wedding is wrong, right? Do I judge her for that? Of course, if she didn't have a stable system at home. On one of the kitchen refrigerators, you could see the mother put money and said something about breakfast and note. Where were her parents? Where? She had nobody she was talking to. Her upbringing, and I cannot say it doesn't matter. Everything matters in the cycle of in the mind of a child. Every single thing matters. Your disposition to handle grief is not the same thing as mine. There are things that you see in life and you're thrown aback. Like, I remember one of my friends saying that infidelity is not a breaking, is not it's not something that will make her end her marriage. So why would she end a marriage because of infidelity? There are some women I've spoken to that even texting another woman, the marriage is off, she's signing the divorce papers. We both have different approaches to things. Clearly, he sees this as an issue, as I would as well. But she's giving you the background of what happened. I don't think she's being fully sincere and fully open. That she was going through a lot. She was being bullied. And it wasn't even the bullying that they were punching her, beating her, just pushing her here and there. What about people who have their eyes plugged out? Like, in spite of that, we also have to know that her own brain is different. Her own intelligence is different. Her own reason, how she analyzes information is different from how another person analyzes information. And we cannot all cater to her specific idiosyncrasy, so we have to let her get everything out. The same thing happens with Charlie. Charlie is a different person. You can see he's a very reserved, very, quirky is the word for me that comes to mind. So him accepting that someone studious, an art curator, a lover of life, a lover of love, a lover of friendship and all that is good in the world, trying to be like, I'm marrying somebody who at one point in time was going to kill her classmates. He needs all the time he can get. Moving forward, I think we should postpone the wedding. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. We should postpone this wedding. We need some time to really think about if we want to move forward with each other. I'm not going to marry someone who's just woken up and told me that he wanted to kill his classmates, had a gun, made videos, made everything. And then one day, because maybe you were on your period that day and your emotions had the best of you, and then someone had killed the students, there was a mall shooting, and then you now thought of one classmate that died, and then you had a change of heart. So if nobody had a shooting, there would have been no change of heart. So the stars had to align to give you that change of heart. It wasn't an inner thing that was like, no, this is wrong. I shouldn't do this. It was a trigger. Someone had done it before you, and it led you into just the same way you were recording the video and everything just kept going off. Maybe the angels were like, girl, you better stop this nonsense. Girl, Jesus sent me to you to stop this nonsense. And you, in spite of whatever made her change her mind, it wasn't self. It was an external factor that got involved and said, okay, she's not going to do this. And then she didn't do it. That is another frightening, because you were dependent on someone pulling you back. It's like someone who has attempted to end their days, and then as when someone now pulled you back, like, you thank God for the savior, right? You thank God for the person. Oh, thank you so much, right? You saved my son. But at some point, that child is going to want to go back to the bridge again, and the urge to pull themselves off back from the brink, from the abyss, from the depth, from that depth of pain, it has to come from within. Then I said to myself, this is an evil thought I'm having. This isn't good. She never went for therapy. She never talked to anybody about it, even after. So there's so many things. Like, I don't want to just because I love the character and there's so many things that she has to go through like that, I think, is what Charlie is looking for. Like, what did you do? What else did you do? You just ended like that. As much as the story was sweet, I was like, yes, it ended. Let's bring it to an end. As a human being, throwing myself into that scene as a spouse, I need more information, and we need to talk about it till I'm satisfied that I'm in good hands. It's not enough to tell me. I know the memory, and the thing is, what he's saying, what is also bothersome is that he didn't even have a glimpse as to she had that problem, that she was, because he said to her, you told me that you were born deaf. So she lied to cover up. How many things has she lied about to cover up the deeds that you understand? It's more than that. It's more than just telling, oh, I wish we get over it. No, it's not something he can get, because it's a series. Like someone saying that, oh, it's like you didn't know who R. Kelly was, and suddenly you met him and you're in a relationship with him, and then next thing you know, they're telling you that this is what he's been doing. Even if he tells you that I have not touched an underage person since I left prison, anytime he passes your teenage daughters, you'll be like, if you even allow him around you or around your home, because we are a sum of our past, our present, and the hope for the future, all in our mind, right? So if he needs to take the time to come back from the abyss, come back from the shock of it all, they need therapy, couples therapy. And he too has to not bottle it in or pretend or beat around the bush, because what he's also doing is another form of problem. You're acting like something is not wrong, and meanwhile it's all going berserk in your head. Come out with it. I'm finding it difficult to trust you because I'm in pain. That this is why are you in pain? Because you hid this from me. You're bringing it up, and I really feel there's something wrong with a woman who wants to shoot out her classmates. You didn't have therapy for it. You didn't go on medication for it. So how do we know that this feeling is gone? How do we know that if you're not going to be faced through as a hard time, you're not going to be the kind of adult that walks into the mall again? Because yes, Columbine was shooting for it was in high school, but there are adults. You didn't see that father and son that went in Australia, that went and did their own mass shooting. We need to have a conversation, girl, wifey to be. And if she is hesitant to do what it takes to give you that peace of mind, then she's not your wife. I wouldn't even marry you. I wouldn't. If you are that oblivious to why I am confused, they say, I don't want you to see me differently. Girl, it's too late. It's too late. I see you. Horns are there, honey. So we need to get it moving. All right. Those are my thoughts on. And him approaching Emma, the cousin, is just like, to me, is crazy. I would not like when I saw him standing there I saw the girl in the wheelchair, I was like, oh my God, is this? But he should never have done, because now Emma's gonna go back to her cousin and go like, you won't believe who I saw downstairs. I saw your friend who's about to get married, and he was asking me questions. He did this. He actually held me back. Trust Rachel to call him. What the fuck did you do to my cousin? It is a problem. Play. What was that? An air?
What's like the worst thing you've ever done?
Cheated.
Yeah.
And everybody found out about it, and it was a whole fucking mess. All right.
What would you do if you found out that your boyfriend planned a school shooting? But he didn't actually do it.
Well, why didn't he do it? I don't know. I guess I love the person that I thought he was.
Have him arrested? Like for what?
I don't know. I mean, he would murder me in like 2 seconds. Isn't that exactly what a psychopath would do?
HR will hear about it. They shouldn't fire her.
You okay?
Is he crying?
Still make music?
Is he crying? The pressure is too much. You can't take it.
What's going on?
It's just
We saw you the other day.
Wait.
Jesus.
And the girl was ready. She like pulled out her pants and everything.
Can you just not tell anyone about this?
Admit it, and we can move on. You're not in trouble.
I think we've made up. I mean, it was like dark.
Why are you questioning it now? Take your shit.
That's fucking wasting my time.
Thank you.
I believe you just ripped my shirt off.
Hey, you're a bitch and you're a pussy. That woman, was she wearing underwear? Because her whole backside was bare and ready to go. Was she wearing anything under that skirt?
All right, let's bring in mom and dad.
And they even invited the colleague.
Everyone. Just breathe. Charlie, stay with me here. Yes, beautiful. Back to me, Charlie and Emma with those big, beautiful.
To Emma and Charlie. Hey.
Hey, you the groom?
No.
Did she have...
Congrats, man. I'm Blake, Misha's boyfriend.
Emma, my girl, the time has flown by way too fast, hasn't it? Teenager, you became an activist. I think part of it was about you rebelling against your dad.
Sorry, everyone.
It's just like kept weapons around the house.
Oh, leave the wedding if you're not happy. No, this is too much.
No, I know, I understand.
I want to do it.
To hear some words from the maid of honor.
Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. I met Charlie through my husband, Mike. I have come to see how layered and complex she is. Charlie, too! Which is why I think they will find happiness. Mike's giving me that look. We're on a tight schedule. I wish you all the best.
Hi, Emma.
Sorry, did I scare you? Are you just talking to someone?
Just now?
Yeah.
Well, do you mind?
Close the door, please. Rachel was fucking talking. School shooting, and don't tell anyone. Fucking knows. What, my parent? Oh my god, this kid. I promise you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He kissed me, and we stopped immediately.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, like he wasn't himself. He was sort of disturbed, and he was crying, and I was just...
Why was he crying?
I don't know. He asked me what I would do if
I just hit a wall. I was very emotional.
Shut the fuck up.
The groom is going to speak first.
When I first met Emma, she was reading this book. She couldn't hear anything because we had like this amazing sex, and
Ew.
So I'm fucking sore up. I don't want to embarrass you. I don't deserve you. Can you just please, can you just stop gossiping? All right, it's just our wedding. Do anything, okay?
Oh my gosh.
But you're especially not with fucking Misha.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. Jesus Christ! You shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just text me.
Oh.
Harass her.
And people will be talking about this wedding forever.
Can I sit? Do you live around here?
What?
I feel like I've seen you here before. What happened to your face?
So I had to stop it.
It's nice to meet you, Charlie.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Emma.
That was good. That was good. That was very good. Aww. They're going to have a good marriage. They're going to make it. They're going to make it big time. But you know what I'm going to do? The very first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to get rid of Rachel as my friend. She has a very, very condescending and meanness to her. Like, there was no compassion. I don't care what you think, you feel. Like, yes, you have a person, then you stay out of it. Like, stand on your integrity. I prefer a person like, no, my cousin was shot by something. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your life. And I walk away. I don't come into that day and make it a miserable day. Say, don't you have any friends? Like, oh my gosh. No, that girl was pure evil. I even sensed the evil from the moment in the beginning when they were having that cafe conversation where she just kept asking her, but what did it and do that? Why are you crying? He's your first love or your first crush or what? Like, that was just too much. Too much. If you can't be happy for me, be sad for me from afar. Take the demon and move. Nervousness. Charlie doesn't know how to, I don't want to say he's not a man. No, that's not it. He just doesn't know how to be assertive. And he doesn't know when he's very nervous. And we saw that from the beginning, even in how he approached her. When he's very nervous, that is that whole mind working over time. Some people don't know how to control their speech. I learned early, when you're nervous, you take a deep breath. Don't let anybody rush you into having a conversation. Don't let anybody rush you into saying anything. Silence works. Silence works. If in the moment, if in the time I need to, organize my thoughts, it's too much for you, move on. Move on. People are like, you're keeping quiet because you want to lie. I said, Auntie, I'm keeping quiet because I think before I talk, unlike you, unlike some people. You need to, all he needed was to have that speech, put it in his pocket, read it out, and call it a day. But it was too much. Everything was just falling apart. I don't know what he intended to achieve by kissing her. I don't know, and kissing Mishka, like that one was like, where did that even come from? You know how you hear stories about men that when they are very overwhelmed or when they're in the presence of a woman, even a woman they don't find attractive, if she shows him little affection or little hug or embrace, the Mr. below rises, and you're asking yourself, but this girl is not your type. I don't want to use any specific physical, sometimes you think, I remember my mom cracking a joke, and she says that if King Charles right now could leave Diana for Camilla, any man can leave any woman for anybody in the world. Don't think your looks are anything when it comes to what a man wants. It is there, it's good, it's great, but when he really finds what he wants, listen, he will leave you think about it, all the supermodels in the world, all of them, ask them if they've been cheated on. They will not. You will think all the beauty queens in the world, they've all been cheated on. So clearly, looks don't mean a thing. And then it means a thing. But to the right man, to the man that is yours, I don't know. Because he was able to rein himself back. Even when he was close, the thing was glaring in his head. He was like, no. Pushed himself and zipped his pubic hair up. He said, like, no, I would rather die than to do this. Kissing is bad enough, but penetration is a different thing in its entirety. To some people are kissing, it's already divorce spells. Her ability to forgive him in spite of it, even in that moment, and control herself, says a lot about how much she loves him. True. That's my truth. Says a lot about how much she loves him and what she's willing to endure. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, Michael. This was a very good choice. This was so deep. I could talk about it, and I love the speech of her father. He really broke down the layers of her youth and how she was, grew up, because I kept saying, where are the parents? It didn't seem like they were involved in her life. But hearing that he was a police officer. Hi, I'll soon go get Alan. I know I have 7 minutes. All right, so hearing that he was a police officer, his duty, maybe not being around you know, made her insecure or something, hurt her, you know. But it was fantastic. I really enjoyed this. I liked seeing, Zendaya was fantastic, you guys. No, she did a good job. If I doubted her acting prowess, I don't after this. I saw multiple layers. I'm glad she took this role. I really am. All right, on to the next. Bye.